So it's another chapter of Fairy Tale 458 Morning Star, and this is another reaction video, so I haven't checked out the chapter yet, but let's check out the chapter. Excuse me, I just ate. Well, anyway, so it's Natu and Happy. Look at Happy munching on a fish. Good old Happy. Why Natu wearing pants? Get out of here. So we see the Sand King. He's getting his ass kicked by my queen. You. Erza has that fierce look into her eyes. She's kicking his ass. Everything that touches me should have turned to sand. I haven't heard of a sword that could hurt me. And we see Erza's sword, and it looks like it has it's wrapped into some kind of I don't want to say goo, but let's see what the I should use that as a thumbnail actually. Yeah, this is looking fine. It's a water. It's a water sword. Sorry for the advertisement. And I will have the manga chapter in my description box if you want to check it out. Neptune's sword has the power to harden sand. Damn it! How dare a lowly soldier like you make me the great Agil this angry? So he's pissed. Agil, the Sand King. I like to call him Sand King. And dude, this looks kind of cool. Like Erza looks like kind of in a Thor kind of universe, so with her look going on there. It's useless. Your magic will no longer work on me. The wind god's sword can blow the sand away, and that's pretty dope. It's a pretty cool looking sword. She has a pretty cool outfit. I do like the design. I do like the overall. It kind of has that traditional Chinese culture kind of clothing to it. Of I guess a hidden Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon type of look to it. She does have the like Captain America kind of wings on her. Not a helmet, actual kind of feathers on her head. Sand just has too many weaknesses. Oh, but what about a sandstorm then? And a sandstorm, he makes a big old sandstorm. He's mummy status. I mean, if you've seen Brandon Fraser in The Mummy, that's mummy status. The entire ship, that's not all. So it's just a huge sandstorm. It's pretty cool, actually. A sandstorm out of the blue. Could this be that sand wizard work? So we see Natsu, Wendy, and Carla. I can't see ahead. This is bad. The enemy's still coming. Back down, cats. We'll rely on our dragon noses to find the enemy and destroy them, which is good, smart thinking by Gajil. I believe it's Gajil that's talking. Can't really see too much in the sandstorm. A lot of destruction. What is this? Close the guild doors. Please, we're getting weird weather. It's Mavis. Oh, what is this? So Mavis is getting caught into the sandstorm. She's in like a room. We would see Brandish getting caught into it as well. Agil's giving us unnecessary work again. So Brandish is definitely not liking all this sand. And it gets everywhere. You know, Star Wars. Attack of the Clones, of course. If you don't remember that film. Okay. I can't see anything at all. Where are you? See Juvia and Lisana. Sand World. So someone's finally forced him to use it. Sand World. Yeah, it's called Sand World. The enemies flooding from the Jutsu Shuki's cracks and are entering the town. Damn it, just when I thought Magnolia's hay fever was a problem, now wave, we've got sand. Give me a break. No, not when it's finally recharged. I won't be able to aim at this rate. The sand's getting into my eyes. Close your eyes, Asuka. It'll be okay. So they can't use the weapon because of the sandstorm. So the sandstorm is really causing a lot of problems for Fairy Tail and the guild. No way. So basically the only one that's going to defeat this guy is Erza. It's been set in stone. The entire town's in the sandstorm too. The power to shrink an entire island and to control a sandstorm of this size, they really are on a different scale compared to the enemies we faced before. Yes, indeed. Welcome to my sand world, where I am God. So that's kind of freaky. His little face popping out of the sand, his little face looking at Erza like that. Ramel Saif. And we see him hit Erza. The fear of not being able to move freely and the fear of an invisible attack. I see it. All that fear of yours when you're up against us. There. Yeah, like that. It'll work. Oh, we see Erza just really get captured by Agil. Really, he just grabs her neck. He's choking the hell out of her. So I was going to curse no more. Oh man, you see Erza just dropped the sword. Agil's really picking her up, really just giving her 1, 2, just picking her up by the throat, getting that Predator kind of scene when Predator was picking up Arnold. Revere me like a god, and maybe I'll forgive you. At least I'll promise to end you in one. At least I'll promise to end you in one blow to save you from all this pain. My energy's draining. Feels shitty, doesn't it? My magic has the power to suck the moisture of one's body dry. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Do you really want to suffer like this, feeling your body dry up? Come on, call me God already. Of course, she's not gonna call him God. Come on. That's her face. That's her. She's really getting choked to death. Even if you actually do become a god, my guild, my columns will not fear you, huh? And that's because they know well enough what to believe in and what not to. Morning Star armor. So we get a new armor from Erza. This is pointless. Remfas. Your head is mine. So it looks like he's trying to behead Erza with this little battle axe. Light. This must be Erza's light. It's just like this big old kind of ball of light. It gets shot. Oh, I think it's the weapon. I think it's the what's it called? The weapon that they're using. Agil gets. Yeah, I think he gets hit. He gets hit. Impossible. He's still alive. Nakagami Starlight. And we see him just really get taken out by. What the hell just happened here? Get taken out by not Erza as well. She strikes him. The trust they have for each other becomes the morning star that shines on their future. The sandstorm disappeared. Kind of really got to take a look back at that. So we saw the ball of light, which I thought was from Erza. Erza sums light. I'm trying to figure out if she was the one that really did that beam-like thing to Agil. I don't think so. I think they used the weapon on Agil. Yeah, it's kind of weird the drawing to it. I really have to focus on it. Yeah, they used the weapon. I think Erza really. That's what I was thinking in my head anyway. That she used that armor so they could shoot that. They knew what direction to shoot it at and where Agil was. So it'd be in my mind also. It'd be such an interesting crazy thing that Fairy Tale will never do. They will never do it. They don't have the balls to do it. Is to kill Erza off. And I love Erza. I mean, she's one of my favorites. But to kill her off, holy moly, what a shock, what a weight to it, what a devastation to the guild. It could break them, it could make them, it could make them stronger. I mean, what a shock that would be if Erza actually died and she relied on her comrades, her guild, her fairy tale to prevail. That, to me, it's a sacrificial sacrifice in order to win the war because these guys are insanely strong. And honestly, if this was not written in a way for fairy tale, they would totally get smacked. They would get smacked. Come on, they would get smacked. But not. It was a pretty good chapter. It was not too bad. I kind of wish for the bad guys to kind of win a little bit here and there. Like I always said, I would like to see Fairy Tail have a few deaths here and there that really are impactful. But Fairy Tail is not like that, honestly. Fairy Tail is more joyful, heartful, very speech oriented, like rah rah rah, let's do it. Um, But it was not too bad chapter. It was pretty good. I mean, I love seeing Erza, but I guess I don't really care about this fight, honestly. No, I kind of do. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I just wished for really some stakes to be really raised. It just feels like Fairy Tail's gonna win this no matter what, even though how strong they are. Even with Zeroff, they're just gonna Fairy Tail's gonna win it. Fairy Tail's gonna win it. But along the way, I want to see a little twist and turns. I want to see some chips being laid down, and not just small betting, but really big betting. But overall, it was a pretty good chapter. It's not too bad. I'll have the chapter link down on my description box so you could check it out. And comment below. Love to hear you guys' thoughts on the chapter. Like the video if you like it. And also, please hit that subscribe button. Would really appreciate it. Bring a smile to my face. I'm Daniel's son. And this is another Fairy Tail chapter. See you guys later.